這短片節錄自聖陛下第17世大寶法王聽列太耶多傑回答信眾有關禪修的開示，並加以翻譯為中文。第一部分包括了開示的原本錄影和中文翻譯。第二部分是以上翻譯的純中文部分，有粵語及普通話可供選擇。請在下面的資訊欄取得資料。第二節
For example, in here, in this setting, where we have a few days of meditation, this is just really, as I said, the organizers, some of the organizers would know, because some of them are practitioners, but some of them are not. But those who are practitioners, they would know that this is really an ambitious project, because you cannot really expect for us to appreciate what meditation is, what shamatha is, or what vipassana is, in just a few days. Impossible. Even for those who spend so many number of years and so on, or so many number of lives. And this is not a way to sort of decrease our inspiration at all. But in short, what it's saying is there's no guarantee. Even if you spend several lifetimes, there's no guarantee. And so that's the challenge, I think. We cannot expect to understand shamatha based on guarantee. It's not guaranteed. Yeah.
例如，在這裏，在這種環境下，我們進行幾天的禪修。組織者中有些是修行者，有些不是。那些修行者會知道，這確實是一個雄心勃勃的項目，因為我們不可能指望在短短幾天內就真正理解什麼是禪修，什麼是指定，什麼是內觀，這是不可能的。即使對於那些花費無數歲月，甚至經歷無數輪迴的人來說，也可能無法指望。我絕非想削弱我們的啟發，但簡而言之，我的意思是，沒有絕對的保證。即使你花了好幾世，也無法保證成功。所以，我認為這就是挑戰所在。我們不能在理解指定方面獲得任何保證，無法保證。
When we say that, it sounds like we have to leave it to chance, we have to leave it to luck. That's the extreme, that it has to happen. Probably the English word is to say by itself, naturally. There is no real way to describe that process. All we know is dedication, devotion, love of the practice, enjoying the practice. That's the best way to describe. But somehow we can never use the word guarantee on it. Just because we love the practice doesn't mean that it will give its result.
我這麼說，聽起來好像一切都只能聽天由命，這是極端的說法。指定會自然而然地發生，這個過程很難用語言來描述。我們所知道的是，需要投入、專注、熱愛練習、享受練習，這是最佳的描述。但我們永遠無法對此做出保證。我們喜歡這樣練習，並不代表它就能帶來預期的結果。
I think any farmer or gardener would know, particularly if anyone who happens to be, I don't know, teachers or parents, they would know that in their bones almost, that there is that part of experience where you can never ever bank on. Yeah, the word bank on. You cannot basically invest. It's impossible. But again, the extreme aspect of it is to say bet, gamble. It feels like gambling in a way. That's why I said that I took sort of a beating on the word enlightenment, saying that basically enlightenment, we cannot also bank or guarantee on the word or the label or the concept enlightenment at all. It doesn't work that way. But nevertheless, it's a wonderful gesture. As we say, it's the thought that counts. And so therefore, the individuals, if you really want to appreciate these sessions, courses, routines, obviously we have to thank the teachers, the guild of teachers. We actually have to appreciate everyone who's really, really involved. And I'm not trying to get sympathy and appreciation from everyone, but I'm really saying it.
我想任何農民或園丁都會明白，特別是那些碰巧是老師，或者是父母，他們幾乎從骨子裏就知道，人生總有那麼一部分的經歷是永遠無法預料。你不能在這一方面投資了精力，就預期有什麼回報，這是不可能的。但話說回來，用賭博來形容禪修練習是一種極端的說法。從某種程度上，感覺就像賭博一樣。所以我之前才打擊一下覺悟這個詞，因為我們根本無法在開悟這個詞、這個標籤或這個概念上得到保證。事情並非如此運作，但這仍然是一個美好的舉動。正如我們常說的，心意最重要。因此，如果你真的欣賞這些課程、活動和安排，當然要感謝老師。但實際上，我們更應該感謝所有真正投入的人。我並不是想博取大家的同情和讚賞，但我說的都是真心話。
Anyway, so yes, that's the thing about Shine. We have expert pundits who have in the last few days described what they are. Yes, it is about calming the mind. But what really calms the mind? It's impossible. Sometimes busyness happens to be the most ironic thing to calm the mind. And so therefore, that's just one example. So that just goes to show that we really don't know what is the most ideal and guaranteed tool to help us calm the mind. Impossible to identify. But nevertheless, we are going through the most sort of generic and most commonly practiced methods, and these are, one could say, very profound because we have made it profound. We have made it famous, particularly our lineage, the lineage of practice, have made it famous. That you just have to toil and dedicate in a lot of hard work, and it is possible. And each of the masters and their descendants have performed exactly according to that motto sort of thing. And so therefore sort of it has existed till this time.
總之，這就是關於指定的一些看法。過去幾天，一些班智達已經對靜心進行了闡述，但究竟什麼才能真正平靜心緒呢？這很難說。有時候，諷刺地，忙碌反而是最能讓人平靜下來的方法。這只是一個例子。這也說明，我們其實並不真正了解哪一種方法才是幫助我們平靜下來的最佳途徑，無法確定。但我們仍將採用最通用、最常用的練習方法。可以說，這些修辭的意義深遠，因為我們賦予了它們深刻的意義。我們使這些修辭聞名，尤其是我們的修行傳承，使他們聞名。只要你勤奮刻苦，全心投入，一切都有可能。 每位上師及其弟子都嚴格遵循着這些格言，因此這些修法得以傳承至今。
So now there are two things left for us to do. One is really for ourselves. It's for our own comfort, for our own convenience, and it's personal. That is, that we have to know that these are skillful means. We have done our best to upkeep that motto, sort of thing. Upkeep with immense perseverance, that the lineage of practice is the most supreme practice of all. And it is not wrong, of course, because through this ambitious project, you can actually help people, or help others. Probably that's more general, help others.
現在我們還有兩件事要做，一件其實是為了我們自己，為了我們自身的舒適和便利，關乎個人的事。也就是說，我們必須知道這些都是方便善巧。我們一直竭盡全力秉持着這樣的理念，並以極大的毅力堅持傳承的修行，那是所有修行方式中至高無上的。透過這個雄心勃勃的項目，你確實可以幫助他人。
But really, at the end of the day, is it guaranteed in that fashion, in that manner? Obviously not. So therefore we have to know that personally, individually, that is the case. And so therefore we don't have to really feel that we have a sense of mission, that we don't have a sense of pressure. That's it.
但說到底，這種方式真的能保證成功嗎？顯然不能。所以，我們必須親自、獨立地認識到這一點。因此，我們不必感到肩負使命，也不必感到壓力。就是這樣。
Then the second one and the last one is that nevertheless we have to do our very best to upkeep this image, to upkeep this motto, long life, to upkeep this impression that through this very, very hardcore practice lineage that we can attain the impossible, we can become better human beings, we can become better at anything, we can find happiness, we can find longevity, we can overcome aging, we can overcome illness, we can overcome poverty, we can overcome death, and we will be able to live very, very, very long. It's just by doing that, somehow out of nowhere, whoever somehow feels the need to come out of, I don't know, this everyday affair, they have a way. That's it. So, all in all, there are these two things.
其次，也是最後一點，儘管如此，我們仍要盡全力維護這些形象，維護這些格言、長壽或其他修辭，維護這些印象，即透過這些非常非常艱苦的修行，我們可以達到不可能的境界，我們可以成為更好的人，我們可以在任何方面都做得更好，我們可以找到幸福，我們可以找到長壽，我們可以克服衰老，我們可以克服疾病，克服貧窮，克服死亡，我們可以非常長壽。若果需要出離於日常生活，人們可以利用這些方法。就是這樣，就是這兩個要點。例如，在這裏，在這種環境下，我們進行幾天的禪修。組織者中有些是修行者，有些不是。那些修行者會知道， 這確實是一個雄心勃勃的項目，因為我們不可能指望在短短幾天內就真正理解什麼是禪修，什麼是指定，什麼是內觀，這是不可能的。即使對於那些花費無數歲月，甚至經歷無數輪迴的人來說，也可能無法指望。我絕非想削弱我們的啟發，但簡而言之，我的意思是，沒有絕對的保證。即使你花了好幾世，也無法保證成功。所以，我認為這就是挑戰所在。我們不能在理解指定方面獲得任何保證，無法保證。我這麼說，聽起來好像一切都只能聽天由命，這是極端的說法。指定會自然而然地發生，這個過程很難用語言來描述。我們所知道的是，需要投入、專注、熱愛練習、享受練習，這是最佳的描述。但我們永遠無法對此做出保證。我們喜歡這樣練習，並不代表它就能帶來預期的結果。我想任何農民或園丁都會明白，特別是那些碰巧是老師，或者是父母，他們幾乎從骨子裏就知道，人生總有那麼一部分的經歷是永遠無法預料。你不能在這一方面投資了精力，就預期有什麼回報，這是不可能的。但話說回來，用賭博來形容禪修練習是一種極端的說法。從某種程度上，感覺就像賭博一樣。所以我之前才打擊一下覺悟這個詞，因為我們根本無法在開悟這個詞、這個標籤或這個概念上得到保證。事情並非如此運作，但這仍然是一個美好的舉動。正如我們常說的，心意最重要。因此，如果你真的欣賞這些課程、活動和安排，當然要感謝老師。但實際上，我們更應該感謝所有真正投入的人。我並不是想博取大家的同情和讚賞，但我說的都是真心話。總之，這就是關於指定的一些看法。過去幾天，一些班智達已經對靜心進行了闡述，但究竟什麼才能真正平靜心緒呢？這很難說。有時候，諷刺地，忙碌反而是最能讓人平靜下來的方法。這只是一個例子，這也說明我們其實並不真正了解哪一種方法才是幫助我們平靜下來的最佳途徑。無法確定，但我們仍將採用最通用、最常用的練習方法。可以說，這些修辭的意義深遠，因為我們賦予了他們深刻的意義。我們使這些修辭聞名，尤其是我們的修行傳承，使他們聞名。只要你勤奮刻苦、全心投入，一切都有可能。每位上師及其弟子都嚴格遵循着這些格言，因此這些修法得以傳承至今。現在我們還有兩件事要做，一件其實是為了我們自己，為了我們自身的舒適和便利，關乎個人的事。也就是說，我們必須知道這些都是方便善巧。我們一直竭盡全力秉持着這樣的理念，並以極大的毅力堅持傳承的修行，那是所有修行方式中至高無上的。透過這個雄心勃勃的項目，你確實可以幫助他人。但說到底，這種方式真的能保證成功嗎？顯然不能。所以，我們必須親自、獨立地認識到這一點。因此，我們不必感到肩負使命，也不必感到壓力。就是這樣。其次，也是最後一點，儘管如此， 我們仍要盡全力維護這些形象，維護這些格言、長壽或其他修辭，維護這些印象，即透過這些非常非常艱苦的修行，我們可以達到不可能的境界。我們可以成為更好的人，我們可以在任何方面都做得更好。我們可以找到幸福，我們可以找到長壽。我們可以克服衰老，我們可以克服疾病，克服貧窮，克服死亡。我們可以非常長壽。若果需要出離於日常生活，人們可以利用這些方法。就是這樣，就是這兩個要點。開示完畢，願大家菩提上進。請點讚、分享我們的短片，訂閱我們的 YouTube 及 Facebook 頻道。